M0FXB Ailunce HA1UV. It's April 2025. We have new firmware for the Ailunce HA1UV. One of the key things added is the ability to dial DTMF, which is so important nowadays because we're dialing into all star nodes and Echolink nodes etc. So it says here version 1.11.06 fix bugs, add DTMF dialing number 0 to 9, and then you've got, it says here, star and hash etc. Menu button equals up button is up button is B, menu button is A, down button is C. So they've added some features there. Upgrade the scan function, add VFO scan condition set and VFO scan range setting, add the channels quantity to 100 in the scan list, add new scan list. When scanning in monitoring NOAA, the screen bright light status will follow. Add single tones, 1750 etc. Pressing the PTT button now is like an exit button. And there you are. So let's just download. The link will be in the description for you to download the zip. You just do the down arrow if you're on Google Chrome, like so. And then where is it? We transfer, I think that's it there. They've also given us Retivis CPS, so we'll just quickly click that. I'm going to run that and just read from the radio. More info, run anyway. So you need to connect your Retivis cable, just hopefully, let me just show you the radio, to the PC, and you have to unscrew that screw on the side just at the bottom, put that on. Plug into PC, and then you go right click on your Windows square, right click, and you'll get, let me just move this out of the way, you'll get this, and then go device manager, and get this window, and then click the one, go scroll down a bit and go to ports, and then look, there we are, COM11. We can minimize that, we know the number. Back to the software, which is used to read the programming channels and to upload the firmware. So what we're going to do, we're going to go connect device, and we're going to go COM11, wasn't it? Look for COM11 and the model, and you can actually put the firmware of both of these onto the radio. I've done it. Click OK. And it starts to read, because we've not selected the operation of firmware yet. We're just going to make sure it's reading and writing. And you can see that it's reading very well. It's a lovely solid set. I know people, you know, it takes a bit of getting used to with any radio. And this is, you know, this is a lovely radio, but you know, there's an adjustment period to learning this radio. It's a very good quality radio, very good quality indeed. And it, you know, it works well, but if you're not used to how it ticks, you could just start complaining and blaming the equipment and stuff, but it's not. You have to learn, and that's it. Annoying as it is, you have to learn how to use it. So you can see now, if you go to channel list, got a few in there, not loads there. Might adding GB3WR just while we're here. So we go GB3WR, and it's 145.600. Just need to change it on the transmit, just need to change that to a 0. That's it, GB3W. Oh yeah, we need the tone, don't we? CTCSS, transmit only, and go down to 94.8. Memory channel name. And then we can just literally write that. You can export, import CSV files, all that kind of stuff. But for now, we do operation, and then we go write. Okay, see there's one there at the bottom for firmware. So I'm just going to get that in. It's one of those radios, when you use it, you go, wow, this is nice quality. You're definitely not going to be worried about dropping it. Or even getting it wet, I think. I think it was a bit wet, it would be fine. Right, that's gone in. So, which is good. Glad that it has. You can see the channel name there. So now we're going to go operation. I'm going to go this time, I'm going to go firmware. We need to select, you know, the right model, which is HA1UV. We've got the COM selected. Now we need to, you know, select the right bin file. Now we're going to select our file here. I just put it on my desktop. Scroll down, it's normally at the bottom. It's 1.011006, double click. Yeah, just making sure COM11 HA1UV. So now just going to get it into firmware mode, turn it round, turn it off, hold the PTT and the one below and turn on. Nice yellow PTT. Right, let's just check. It's flashing with a red on the LED. That looks like firmware mode. And now we're going to hit download and wait for that to upload. It says 0% here now, and there it goes. So the key thing to test at the end of this is DTMF. Well, I do have an all-star node here. So we're going to fire that up. Just use HubNet. Get it onto the right frequency. And test this. I think it's very convenient that you can do everything with one, you know, you're in the CPS, but you can also do firmware, you can import, export. I think that's very convenient. And these radios are very similar looking to the HA1, HA2, is it DMR as well? Very similar in design, the DMR version. And it's the same programming cable, so we're nearly there. Okay. Oh, that's HubNet straight away. So what I'm going to do is disconnect, and the idea now is that I can punch in the DTMF. Now I haven't actually looked up the process yet, so I might be wrong. So let's just get to the B band, and we're going to go press the star. Now if I key now, it should just give me a tone. And so normally on my other radio, to activate the node, I would key and dial the number. So we're going to go, let's try a minute. Wait, you can hear the tone. But you can see that it's the tone's there. Let me just keep trying. Yes. That completely worked. And if we go menu, then we can go back, like it says, with the PTT button. I mean, thank you very much, Ailunce, Retivis. That's completely worked. You know, and you must remember with when you're buying from abroad, that these companies, they want to sell more radios. So they want to help you. They're not trying to get out of their responsibility. But when you're writing things like firmware, it takes time. It takes time. Always message them. Be polite, be friendly. I messaged them about 2 months ago, maybe 6 weeks, and said, look, come on, add DTMF because we really need it. And now we've got it. I'm just looking at the rest of the changelog. I don't feel like I use much of it anyway, but thank you very much. And that's 7.3, and you can update your, I'm going to update my other model here. So I've got the GMRS model, and of course in the UK we don't use GMRS, so I'm just going to add I've got it here now. I'm just going to put it into firmware mode. It's now in, I don't know if you can see that there. It's in firmware mode, and because the radio is already set up, I can just go back to the software. Fingers crossed, if I click download, it's just going to do it again. Because I've already done it. Perfect. And that's the GMRS model. So I've got 2 of these sets. Thank you, 7.3, all the best. Bye for now.